Hello, welcome to my channel, A Piece of My Opinion, a reactionary channel, a reaction channel. Please remember, reaction channels are about you, not for you. Don't take it personal, take the bitter with the sweet. And it's called A Piece of My Opinion. Today's agenda, Skye's World. So one thing I've noticed about Skye, she has been wearing t-shirts with her little subliminal messages on them. And I think in this video, she has some about a hustle. So our word of the day is hustler. A person who employs fraudulent or unscrupulous methods to obtain money. Swindler. Informal, an expert gambler or game player who seeks out challenges, especially unsuspecting amateur ones, in order to win money from them. He earned his living as a pool hustler. That would be an example of a hustler. I think, the word hustle gets thrown around a lot, but you got to really think about that. And like I stated before with Skye, superficial. So you're hustling to get where? Are you being a hustler? What's really going on? Let's go. And yes, the copyright disclaimer is in effect. Get into it. She titled this Spend the Day with Us. Bonus kids came to visit. Cooking and cleaning, la, 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 la. And I think for me, again, no, none of us know what's going on in that house but Skye and her husband. But food stamps and bonus kids, and he don't bring anything into the house. This is so comical, scammy-ish, because I'm making a word, and ridiculous.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So in this video, I will be pretty much showing what the kids had for breakfast and had for lunch. And also, I gotta get these dishes cleaned up. Y'all, this video was a 3-hour video when I started. And then when I returned my other phone, I reset it and returned it back to the store. I somehow lost most of the footage. So I got what I could from this day. Y'all, I literally, when I looked at this video, I was like, oh my God, I got 3 hours. So it's at least going to be an hour worth of footage saved. No, I don't even know what happened to the rest of y'all. So this is what I got out of the day. I mean, I had recorded the kids playing outside, like, them watching a movie, me being able to work, like all kinds of things, y'all. But this is all that was left. And this is what was on the phone that I still have. So, yeah. Either way, your girl still put it together, got it done. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Here comes the concert. So sit back and get ready for the musical journey. And in 4321, Skye will be complaining about the water bill in that house. I'm assuming she pays for water. Again, I don't know. This is just my commentary and my thoughts and my opinion. Because she's going to run this water for a long time. She's not filling up the sink. She's just running the water. So let's go. And of course, the pink cup makes its appearance as always. And the blue cup, I believe this is a blue cup, so they're always going to make their appearance in her videos. I've been feeling down all night. You tell me it's alright. It's alright, alright, alright. Guys, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Please, please, and thank you. So 하늘은 더 푸른 바다로. How deep it can be when you jump up. 힘껏 달려가. And now 두 발을 벌려. Dive into the sunlight when you're down. And not only is she just letting the water run and improperly washing the dishes, she's trying to use up and squeeze out the last little detergent that she can. And that's a waste. When if she just fill up the sink, she wouldn't have to keep using the detergent like that. But I just noticed those type of situations because it still links up to food safety, kitchen safety. Just dive into the sky. 어디론가 떠나가면 싶을 때도 not worried about it. You go. Not worried. Not worried. 기댈 것이 없다거나 느낄 때도 baby it's alright. It's alright, alright, alright. So he is always around, and it's like he's not contributing nothing. He's not bringing anything to the table. He didn't even bring in the table, and he can't put nothing on the table. He is literally just using her. And like I will keep saying that she's using him because she's a pick-me. She just wants to have somebody in the house to make it look like she has a family. Like all the societal fraudulent things that she's trying to do. It doesn't make any sense. 하늘은 더 푸른 바다로. How deep it can be when you jump up. 힘껏 달려가. And now 두 발을 벌려. Dive into the sunlight when you're down. Just dive into the sky. 날아오를 시간. 가슴이 터질 때잖아. 귀를 기울여봐. 내 안에 작은 목소리가 점점 크게 들려와. Dive into the sunlight when you're down. Just dive into the sky. And there is no system to her washing dishes. She just grabbed whatever's there. And yes, there is a correct way to wash dishes. So if she would fill up her sink with hot water and dish detergent, then she would get the dishes washed in the correct order. 날아오를 시간. needs many concerts, boy. And then she again can't even just do a voiceover. But why the video has to be 3 to 4 songs long of just watching her wash dishes? How's her supporters just staying engaged in it? She doesn't give you anything to be engaged about. And I get it because when you don't have a life, you wake up every day, you really don't have nothing to do. This is what you're going to do. But when you say stuff like that, they get offended. But you really waking up every day with nothing to do. So yes, you're trying to feel important, cooking, washing dishes, wiping around everything that's on the counters, but you just kind of like walking in circles. That's not a life. You weren't just put here just to do that, Scott. It's more to life than that. It really is. I mean, let's be for real here. Like, what is the 1 year goal, the 3 year goal, the 5 year goal? What is it? When you sit on here and you can just brag about getting food stamps and yada yada yada. And yes, I'm dead set against you, Skye, getting food stamps because you don't want to work. There are people out here that's deserving of government assistance, which is why it was created. Okay, there are people losing their jobs that actually work every day, people that need medical care, on and on and on. It has been said a million times. So, yeah, I'm against you getting food stamps. Feel how you want to feel. There's no jealousy. I'm just against it because I don't want to sit and get food stamps and take away food, housing, medical from people that really deserve it. No, I don't want to do that. So there's no jealousy, there is no hate. This is the reality of it all. What do you wake up every day to do? That's the hard question. Heavy on what hustle? Heavy on what hustle? Look at him. Just in the way. Just what grown man, and I know there's a lot of men in his sector, in this world, that's not even on social media that move like him. And it's pathetic. It really is. And those kids in the house watching this, it is so ridiculous just because she wants something in the house for herself. Because he's not doing anything for those kids at all, not even his own kids. And that's fine. She doesn't mind. Get to know her, babe. Then you can can't help it before. And yeah, I caught the video where she had the shirt on, ain't nobody paying her bills or some nonsense like that. No. And you're not even paying your bills. The government is paying your bills. So what are you talking about? All right. As an adult, sitting in an adult space, you should want to take care of your family. You should want them to have a legacy. You should want them to see better than what you saw and what you had. All right. It can just be a step above. No one's saying you have to live in a mansion and you got to drive the latest SUV and all those things there. No. But you should want your kids to go a step above what you had. And that's not the case. We seen that from when you was living with your mother. And you're doing it on purpose. It's not even a matter of that you have to be in this situation. You choose this situation.
The moment she makes you smile. Can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you laugh. Can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you cry. Can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you shine. Samantha, Samantha, 내가 정말 원하는 건 Samantha, Samantha, just to be loved, 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 that is all, is all. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑한다고 말하긴 참 어려워. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. 눈물마저 사랑스러워. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑이라면 다친데도 괜찮아. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. She's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. tak한 사람만 바라보고 있잖아. 사랑받아 마땅한 그녀.
Here comes another song. Skye spends more time picking music than she actually does the content. Like I feel like while you're picking the music, you could be doing the voiceovers, just kind of talking. But I guess you really don't have anything to say because you're just sitting there washing dishes, and we've all seen this, we've all do it. So I guess you really don't have anything to say. But then you get in videos just trying to go at people because they're talking about your videos. And yeah, like you say, we don't have to watch, but we choose to watch. Okay, just like you choose not to do better with your life. That's it, and that's all.
Love, I never knew until the day that I met you. Colors were gray, melodies sung, sounded the same. The sun, stars, and moon, all feeling brighter, earth feeling new. Do what you do, you took my days, filled them with life. Now I can say, baby, it's our time together. Girl, I wanna live my life with you.
And it's like nobody can take up all the condiments off the table when they get up. As you will see, everybody didn't even pick up their own plates when they got up. There's always a lot of clutter and all these on the countertops. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like Skye wants to feel needed or wants to feel important. So she just don't require anything of anybody. Okay? Not even that overgrown ninja that's over there. She don't have any requirements. And that's just not a good look. It's just not. These kids need to learn life skills. They're not always going to be around you. They need to learn how to pick up behind themselves, how to put things in proper places, all of that. That's just a part of you being a parent.
Forever, when you're with me, I get better. Yeah, I'm gonna make it through highs and lows, any weather. It's a time together. It's a time together. I'm gonna make it through any weather. Just close your eyes, tell me your dreams, all that's inside, all that you need. Hope for a future, beautiful view. Show me the new. 'Cause when you're with me, when I'm with you, girl, there ain't nothing we can For the ages, 100 proof you'll never lose.
I mean, plasma center. Yes, and this has been discussed several times. This is what you do to get money to go to the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. That's not a job. It's like y'all are so hell bent on not going and getting real employment with benefits. That is the sad part about all of this. And that's why some people call it a train wreck, but it's really more than a train wreck. Like you have children. And again, all this conversation would be different if there were no children involved. But there are, and they see this. I mean, plasma every other day, however often you're going to get money when you could just go get a job. Even if you just go get a job working in a school as a cafeteria worker, you like to cook processed foods, you like to wash dishes, and you like to make plates. That's the job description of a cafeteria worker. And you still have time to be home with your children on breaks, holidays, summers, all of that. But you're actually working, have insurance, benefits, and money. And you can still do your YouTube on the side. This whole YouTube as a full time career is nonsense when you really don't have anything to make it a full time career. Again, this is my opinion.
Alright, y'all, I'm in Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna try to make a $1,000 jar to save $1,000. So let's see. Oh, y'all, these are great to have.
Why do you need a jar to save $1,000 when this place called or places called banks, credit unions? You can even get online savings accounts and online checking accounts. Why do we need a jar to save money? Wow.
You making like oils and stuff like that? Oh man, I want some. You get one pack. They got a bunch of them though. But I'm gonna get what I came here for. I'm not gonna stir away from it. So I already have another one, but it's like a 10K challenge, and I already started feeling it. But I said, wouldn't it be fulfilling to fill a smaller one first, bust it, and then add it to the other one? Like, I'm just trying to I'm motivating myself per se. So
The few people I've seen do that, they actually have some kind of savings accounts. They have credit cards. They have other means and ways of, or other places they put their money, and they use this trick or method to put spare change, spare uh, money, just to see how much they actually saved over a period of time. What are you doing? Like, do your children have savings accounts, college funds, life insurance policies, all of that locked down? Like, this is what we're talking about. We talk about being an adult and being a parent. It's really kind of hard doing YouTube to get all these when you have a lot of children. But you're proud to have get food stamps.
let's see. I'm gonna find something. I can order it from Amazon, but I'm trying to go the cheap way. So I'm gonna try this, and what I'm gonna do is glue the top on it. I also got the taller one like this. I'm start with the smaller one. So Dollar Tree done did a big one with this one right here, y'all. They got the gems for nails. Then my girls done got into like little nail doing stuff like that. And oh my gosh. I think this is so cute because one thing about it, their nail stuff is high. But I really like this. Oh my God, I came here at the right time. So y'all know I've been looking for bags for me and the girls, but I end up getting some little ugly bags. And so now I can get these. These right here. So
I mean, Skye really is a shopping hoarder, but the sad part about it is her shopping comes at these low budget stores. So it almost winds up being junk. And being a shopping hoarder and you don't have the budget to do it is a problem. All right. You just pick up things on top of things on top of things instead of dealing with what you got. You bought all that stuff when you got your taxes. Where is those items? Okay. The games, all of that you could be doing is content. Where's all that stuff that you bought? All right. And then we went the cheap route to get our daughter prepared for prom. But you bought games and all these cups and all that around tax time. Where are all these items? Where?
cute. So this one says selfie preparation. Then they got wake up makeup. No, that's it. And then they got it over here in black also for beach, please. Oh my God. And they got good vibes only. Oh, y'all already know I'm about to get some of these, right? I'm about to get some of these. I'm gonna get this one for my oldest. I was gonna get that beach please, but I don't think she's gonna be really into that. Alright, so I'm going to.
So I'm under the impression those bags are supposed to be like for their sanitary items, female toiletries. Why would I want a clear bag showing all of that? And again, it's just my assumption from what she said in the past. That's what those emergency bags are for, which I'm not saying is a bad idea at all, especially for young girls, teenagers. Always be prepared. So I'm not knocking that, but why would they want a clear bag with those items in there?
To use nail glue, or should I go get super glue so I can glue my container so that way it can't be twisted open, it has to be broke to be open. Let me get super glue. So for lunch I ended up fixing the kids some ham and turkey sandwiches, some fruit, and they had a bag of chips on the side, and then I also made them pizza.
Here comes the music. I guess she did her introduction voiceover. And here comes the processed sandwiches, cafeteria style.
You tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take bags, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt.
She blurred it out, but that little boy's sitting over there with a diaper on. I don't understand why these ladies just don't want to potty train these kids. They sitting at home all day, and they including a daddy. You don't have time to potty train him, and it's even easier for a man, quote unquote, to potty train a boy. Right? And he's not potty trained. But this overgrown dude in the house all day sitting up under her, and you're not potty training your son. Wow.
It makes you see clear that you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't
And that deli meat she's using is full of so much sodium. And then we got the inexpensive cheese. That's really a cheese product, white bread, and chips. Mm.
In your mind, it wasn't even nice. You wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar. Swept up in the moment, sitting in his car. But you know he won't take you far. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. And you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take bags, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost. But now you found, and you realize it wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real.
There he go, putting his hands all over the food. I mean, she is too, but it's always he got his hands all over the food. And I know that they don't wash their hands. And again, I don't care that it's for their family. It's still unsanitary. Like you're touching on everything. It's just unsanitary.
Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, and another thing. In one of her videos, she said that they eat at the table now. They don't eat all over the house. What's going on right here? It looks like they come to pick up plates to go sit all over the house. And well, I don't agree with people eating all over the house. I believe you should be at the dining table, island, a dedicated spot, especially, well, it doesn't matter. I just feel that way. But just looking at Skye and how she manages her household, they don't need to eat all over the place because she don't make them clean up behind themselves. So again, that's just an invitation for pests and rodents.
Where are you? It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away.
And yes, she's counting how many grapes or how many strawberries she actually gives them.
All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, where are you? Where?
And it's the audacity for her to think that people are jealous or haters. I could never be jealous of this lifestyle. I just couldn't. And it's not a matter of thinking I'm better. I just couldn't be jealous of it. I'm hard pressed to be jealous of anybody's life, but I don't aspire to have this life. I just don't. It's nothing about this life I aspire to have. That's just it. And I just don't like that children have to be brought up in this kind of lifestyle. Again, not saying it's void of love, because one thing I do believe, Skye does love her children, or she do love her children. Um, but I just think they deserve a better life. And I don't care if it's just a step above this. All children, if they brought into this world, deserve a good, decent life.
Don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you be, cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, cause I made reservations. Too many invitations, and the last night was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7.
And that's it. Skye doesn't do outros, so sorry for that at the end there. But thanks for watching A Piece of My Opinion, a reaction channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.